Hello everyone, my name is Lily and welcome back to my channel. I have not uploaded for a very long time and I'm very sorry for that, but now I'm here and Happy New Year! Yeah, okay, so with the New Year's and you know, on New Year's you eat, you drink a lot, I had this idea of a video, which is this video. So, for a person who has, you know, a disability like epilepsy, where alcohol is banned practically, because yeah, alcohol can, you know, trigger seizures, and that's not a good thing. I remember last time, that was like right after my diagnosis, like probably a few months after it, when like we haven't done all our research yet and we didn't know that alcohol could like trigger seizures that much. Like we were thinking, oh, you know, like a tidbit won't hurt, you know? I drank literally like drops of wine that day. I think it was someone's birthday, I don't even remember. Anyways, so it was such a little amount that I was not even thinking anything of it. And the next day in school I had a seizure. And I fell on a tiled floor. That hurt, so, you know, there's that. So, first thing I want to say to people who have a disability like mine, don't drink alcohol. I've learned my lesson, you should too. Now, continuing with the theme, why did I mention New Year's? Because on New Year's, you know, you go to a lot of family members' houses and friends' houses to, you know, celebrate and stuff. At least like we do. I don't know how it's in your country. And obviously there's alcohol and there's drinks. Now, I've come across this so many times and people just don't want to understand that I don't want to drink alcohol. So, last time I was at a friend's house and it was her birthday and her mom was literally trying to force me to drink wine. I'm like, I don't want to, lady, like, I don't want to drink it, because, you know, I would most likely get a seizure from that. And she was like, oh, just a little bit, just try it. I'm like, I don't want to. So that is one of the biggest problems that I come across in a daily basis when I go to people's houses who, even if they're like close, they might not know that I have epilepsy. And they just try to make me drink stuff. And I'm like, no, lady, I don't want to drink your homemade wine or vodka, whatever. So that's why I decided to talk about this, because this is a huge issue. Because it's actually dangerous. You know, that happens. Sometimes they might even like try to sneak a little bit of alcohol into your Coca-Cola that you won't notice and stuff, just so you will drink it. Or sometimes people are just literally interested in what I will look if I'm drunk. And they just go all on ahead and are like, drink it! I do not want to drink your alcohol. So obviously, like from that day that, you know, I drank a little wine and next day I had a seizure, I've learned myself a lesson, and whenever someone just, you know, asks me to drink a little bit of alcohol, I'm like, I don't want to, thank you. Or I tell them that I don't drink alcohol, even though I'm 20. So the restricted like age here is 18. So technically I am able to drink alcohol, but you know, I have other problems. And people are just always like, what? You're 20! Why? Why don't you want to drink it? Just drink it, you know? And that also brings up a lot of issues, like last January, actually, literally a year ago, I was at someone's birthday, and that might have been 2 years ago, I don't remember. Anyways, I was at a person's birthday, and that person's friends were all, you know, like the usual F-boys to be sad, and they, you know, were like just drinking a lot. They didn't think anything of it. They loved getting drunk, that's the type of person they were. And I mean, I had a Coca-Cola in my hand, and one of the friends of that person was like, "Oh my god, you're such a baby drinking Coca-Cola." Considering the fact that that person was literally 4 years younger than me, and you know, I was of age, I could have drank alcohol. It just made me so mad that, like, you don't know what's going on in my life, you don't know what things I'm going through, you don't know why I don't want to drink alcohol, so like, shut your mouth and sit down, like, what is your problem? And that just, you know, made me mad, and after that I don't really go out with people. Like, I have friend groups, technically, but I don't go out with them because I know there's gonna be alcohol, and I know they're gonna be drunk, and it makes me so mad because then I have to see them get drunk and possibly even take care of them, because, you know, I'm the only person who's actually sober because I didn't drink at all. So that's just like one of the sad parts of it, and then you know, I have to be the one to take care of them. And last time at my best friend's birthday, 2 guys got so drunk that it was just crazy. One of them was just trying to pick a fight, and the other was just so drunk he just lay down and slept. Which, I mean, that's fine, but when you're so drunk, and that's like, it depends on the type of guy that person is. And some of them just go barging in and start, you know, drunk fighting. And I really don't like that, because I'm the sober one, you know, and I have to look after them sometimes. And that just makes me mad. Like, you know, drinking, fine, but please, like, think about how much you're drinking. Doesn't matter if you're of age or not, literally just think. So there's that. And last time, also at my friend's birthday, that I mentioned that her mother was like trying to make me drink her wine that, you know, was homemade. She literally told me to drink it like 4 times, and then she was literally pushing the cup toward me, and I'm like, I don't want to! So, this is the big issue with alcohol and me and just people who have this problem and can't drink alcohol, going to, for example, parties or hangouts where there is going to be drinks, like 100%. I have become so antisocial because, you know, most of my friends love drinking, just in general. They might just go into, you know, the supermarket and get something to drink for no reason, and then I'm there like, So, first of all, I would like to say, if you are my friend and you are watching this video, then please respect my privacy and understand that I can't drink, so possibly try not to drink as much around me, please, because that just sucks that you don't even think about it. And if you're a person, like, in general, if someone tells you that they don't want to drink alcohol, don't try to make them drink it. Because they might have an issue that's not just because they don't want to drink it. Like, before my diagnosis, I absolutely loved alcohol. Never tried vodka in my life, but red wine and beer were my absolute favorite drinks. And I drank. I did. So there's that. And then after my diagnosis and after, I had a little drink and I had a seizure and I couldn't drink alcohol anymore, and I just stopped socializing in a way because, I don't want to go to a place where I know there's gonna be drinks and I know that people are not going to give a crap about my opinion, and they're gonna try to be like, oh no, please drink, just a little bit, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to. So there's that. Now, just, please, people who are watching this, if someone tells you they don't want to drink alcohol, it does not matter what reason, honestly. Just leave them alone, please. Don't try to force them to drink something they don't want to. And don't sneak alcohol in someone's drink, like someone's Coca-Cola or juice. Because that might, if they don't know, and if they don't, feel it from the flavor or something, that might end up in someone having a seizure. So someone like me, for example. That's not fun, by the way. Let me just tell you. Because, especially if you're on hard floor, not okay. Because it hurts when I fall on a hard floor. Especially on asphalt, on the street, and on tiled floor. It hurts, people. So please don't ever try to make someone drink something they don't want to. Just respect their decision, and it does not matter, honestly, if they have epilepsy and it might end up, hurting them in a way, or if they just, generally don't want to drink. Just, respect their opinion on it. And if you're actually, really interested, don't make them drink it. Just pull them in a room and ask them, maybe, if you're actually interested in that. Ask them, why, don't you want to drink it? Is there a problem? And maybe if you are not too much of a douchebag to myself, or, a person in general, that person might just want to tell you what the problem is. So I have wanted to discuss this just for, first of all, people to understand that there are issues like this, and that you have to be understanding. And for people who have this type of a disability, I love all of you, and I'm one of you, and please be careful. But that does not mean that you, like me, should stop socializing and going to parties and stuff. That was my decision. Just because I know the groups of friends that I have, and they're all douchebags, honestly. They just want to get drunk, and that's it. And then, I remember on my best friend's birthday, I was just sitting there, and everyone else was getting drunk, and I was drinking Coca-Cola when everyone else was drinking, wine. They literally chugged down a huge, a 2-liter wine bottle. So people are just like that in my friend groups. So I couldn't do anything else except just not go there, because then it's just lonely and I'm just sitting there, everyone's getting drunk and they're not even paying attention to me because I'm not drinking, which means I'm not, you know, one of them or whatever the hell they're thinking, but that's just the way the people I know are. So, you know, just don't make someone drink something they don't want to. Okay? That was today's lesson. And you can follow my social media if you're interested in, you know, more stuff about epilepsy in general, or you want to see what I do there. And if you're interested in more information on epilepsy on this channel, then subscribe to me down below and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss an upload. Like this video if you learned something, or if you understood something that you didn't before. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!